Welcome, dear soul, to this gentle and sacred space, a space created just for you to begin the process of recognizing and releasing the trapped emotion of shame. In this meditation, we will draw from the wisdom and healing principles of the Emotion Code, a groundbreaking book and energy healing method developed by Dr. Bradley Nelson. Dr. Nelson teaches that emotions are not only fleeting experiences, but also powerful energies that can become trapped within our bodies, shaping how we feel, how we react, and how we relate to the world around us. One of the most heavy and limiting emotions that can become trapped is shame. According to the Emotion Code, shame is defined as a feeling of being wrong, defective, or disreputable. The painful feeling of having done or experienced something dishonorable, improper, or foolish. Disgrace, humiliation, a cause for regret. The lowest vibration of all the emotions. It leads to guilt and depression. Shame is like an invisible weight many of us carry without even realizing it. It may come from moments where we were criticized, misunderstood, rejected, or when we believed we had somehow fallen short. Sometimes the shame we carry isn't even ours. It can be inherited, absorbed from family members, or learned from society. When shame becomes trapped within us, it can distort the way we see ourselves. It whispers that we are not good enough, lovable enough, worthy enough. It can weigh heavily on our hearts and keep us stuck in patterns of guilt, self-sabotage, or sadness. But here, right now, you are invited to do something profoundly healing. To acknowledge that this shame does not define you. To lovingly recognize it. And most importantly, to let it go. This meditation is a safe and compassionate space for you to meet shame. Not with judgment or fear, but with kindness, curiosity, and care. Together we will move gently inward, allowing your body, mind, and spirit to soften, open, and release what is ready to be freed. By the end of this journey, you will feel lighter, clearer, and more connected to your true radiant self. The self that was never defective or disgraceful, but always whole, worthy, and enough. So I invite you now to find a quiet and comfortable space, free of distractions if you haven't done that already. And if you're already in that comfortable space, just take a moment to get even more comfortable. This is your time to heal, to rise, and to return home to yourself. Now that you've set the intention to show up for yourself and release what no longer serves you, let us begin by grounding and centering, bringing you fully into the present moment, into your body, and into a place of deep safety. So in your comfortable position now, allow your spine to lengthen effortlessly, your shoulders to soften, and your jaw to unclench. Close your eyes gently if that feels safe for you, or soften your gaze towards the ground. Take a long, slow, deep breath in through your nose, and a smooth, easy exhale out through your mouth. whatever feels the most comfortable for you. Again now, take a deep inhale, filling your lungs, filling your belly, and an exhale, letting go of any tension or noise from the day. With each breath, feel yourself arriving more fully here. There is nowhere you need to be, nothing you need to do, except to be right here, right now, caring for yourself. Now bring your awareness to the places where your body touches the surface beneath you. Feel the steadiness of the floor, the earth. Allow yourself to be held by this support. Feel how the earth carries you effortlessly, without condition or expectation. Visualize, if you like, roots gently extending from your body, perhaps from the soles of your feet, your hips, or the base of your spine. See these roots traveling down, down, down deep into the earth, weaving through layers of soil and stone. These roots anchor you, connect you, nourish you. With every inhale, imagine drawing up calm, grounding energy from the earth beneath you. And with every exhale, allow any tension, stress, or heaviness to flow down your roots back into the earth, where it can be neutralized and transformed, transmuted. Feel yourself becoming more and more steady, centered, and supported. You are safe here. You are supported here. In this moment, there is nothing you need to fix. No part of you that is wrong. You are simply invited to be, to breathe, to allow yourself to receive the gift of this time, this healing in this space. Now that you are grounded, safe, and fully present, let us move into the heart of this meditation, setting a clear and loving intention for your healing journey today. Your intention is like a compass. It gently guides your energy, your awareness, and your healing. Setting an intention invites your body, mind, and spirit to align in service of your well-being. And it reminds you that you are an active participant in your own freedom. Begin by bringing your attention to your heart center, right at the middle of your chest. You may wish to place one or both hands over your heart to connect more deeply. Notice the steady rhythm of your breath and the quiet presence of your beating heart beneath your hand. Feel how your heart has carried you through every moment of your life, all of your joys, all of your struggles, and all of your growth. Now, in your own words or silently within, invite your heart to soften and open. Invite it to become a safe space for release and renewal. You may repeat after me. I lovingly set the intention to recognize and release the trapped emotion of shame from my body, mind, and spirit. I allow myself to let go of the false belief that I am defective, dishonorable, or unworthy. I open myself to healing, to lightness, and to peace. I choose to release shame with ease and grace. knowing that I am safe, supported, and whole. And take a deep breath in now. And exhale fully. Feel the resonance of your intention settling into your body like a soft ripple on calm water. If it feels right for you, you may also choose to extend this intention beyond yourself to your family, your ancestors, your loved ones, anyone who may have unknowingly carried or passed on the burden of shame. You might say, I intend to release the energy of shame, not only for myself, but on behalf of all those I love and all those who came before me. May we all be free. Take a moment to feel the power of this intention, a quiet, steady current flowing through you. You have already begun the process of healing simply by choosing to show up, to be present, and to set this intention. And with your heart open and your intention set, let us now gently turn inward and explore how the energy of shame may have lived within you. There's no need to force or search too hard. There is no need to force or search too hard. Simply invite awareness to arise naturally, like soft ripples on still water. Begin by bringing to mind any memories, moments, or patterns where shame may have quietly settled in. These may be clear and vivid, or subtle and fleeting. You may recall times when you felt deeply flawed, misunderstood, judged, or humiliated. Moments when you believed you were wrong, defective, or not enough. Times when you carried the burden of regret or felt the heavy cloak of disgrace. Allow yourself to witness these memories without becoming entangled in them. You are not here to relive the pain. You are here to lovingly recognize it so that it can be released. Notice where shame may have left traces in your body, perhaps a tightness in your chest, or a heaviness in your stomach, or a sinking feeling in your heart. Simply observe without judgment, without needing to fix or change anything yet. Now gently expand your awareness to include the people you love, your family, your friends, even generations that came before you. Consider how shame may have touched their lives, the words they may have spoken in anger or fear, the ways they may have withdrawn, the times they may have acted from a place of feeling not enough. Recognize that shame is often a quiet undercurrent, hidden beneath defensiveness, perfectionism, withdrawal, or people-pleasing. It is passed down, spoken or unspoken, from parent to child, from generation to generation. You may even recognize that some of the shame you've carried was never yours to begin with. It may have been absorbed from your environment, from family dynamics, from society, or from the wounded people around you. Allow this realization to soften you, to bring in compassion, not only for yourself, but for everyone who has ever carried this invisible weight. You might quietly say to yourself, I see the shame I have carried. I see the shame carried by those I love and I choose to witness it now so that it can be released. There is no blame here, no guilt, only awareness and the tender willingness to let go. Now that you have bravely and compassionately recognized the presence of shame within yourself and in those around you, it is time to release it. You do not need to carry this heaviness any longer. You were never meant to. Begin by returning your awareness to your breath. Inhale deeply and exhale fully. Feel your body softening, your energy opening, and your heart ready to receive relief. In your mind's eye, begin to visualize the energy of shame that has been stored within you. See it, sense it, or imagine it however it naturally appears. Perhaps it looks like a heavy fog, a dark cloud, a tight knot, or a dull weight resting on your shoulders or in your heart. Notice its texture, its weight, its temperature. Recognize how long you have been carrying this, possibly for years, decades, or even lifetimes. And now, lovingly, invite this energy to rise to the surface. You may speak gently to these words within yourself. It is safe for me to release the energy of shame now. I am ready to let it go. As you do, visualize a warm golden light descending from above. A light that radiates pure, unconditional love. This light may come from Source, the universe, the divine, or simply the healing intelligence of life itself. Whatever best resonates with you. This is a light that radiates pure, unconditional love. Watch as this light gently surrounds and penetrates the dense energy of shame. There is no struggle, no force, just grace. As the light touches the shame, see it begin to dissolve, to lift, to melt away, like a fog evaporating under the morning sun. Like a weight being lifted from your shoulders, like chains falling away effortlessly. Feel the spaciousness returning to your body, your mind, your spirit. You may wish to repeat these words, letting them ripple through your entire being. You may repeat, I now release the trapped emotion of shame with ease and grace. I let go of the false belief that I am defective, dishonorable, or unworthy. I am free. I am whole. I am enough. Breathe deeply as you imagine every cell in your body being filled now with lightness, peace, and love. Feel the vibration of your being lifting, softening, expanding. If you are ready, you may also choose to release this shame not only for yourself, but for your family, your loved ones, and anyone who has unknowingly carried it. You might quietly affirm or repeat, I release the energy of shame on behalf of myself, my ancestors, and all those I love. May we all be free. And take a few more deep, cleansing breaths now. And with every inhale, you will breathe in peace, forgiveness, and compassion. With every exhale, you will release any lingering traces of shame, knowing that they no longer belong to you. Allow yourself to rest in this feeling of lightness, of openness, of freedom. Now that you have bravely recognized and released the heavy energy of shame, take a few moments to anchor yourself in the healing vibration of gratitude. Bring your awareness once again to your heart center. Feel the lightness, the spaciousness that now resides there. A space once clouded by shame, now cleared and open. With your next breath, begin to call forth gratitude. Gratitude for yourself, for your willingness to pause, to look within, to do this courageous work. Acknowledge the part of you that chose to show up today, the part of you that believes you are worthy of healing and freedom. Silently or aloud, you might say, "Thank you, self, for your courage, your openness, your willingness to heal." Feel appreciation for your body, which has carried you through every experience, pleasant or painful, and is now lighter because of the healing you've allowed. Express gratitude for your heart, which has the capacity to feel so deeply, to love, to forgive, and now to be free. Extend this gratitude outward to the people in your life who may have unknowingly contributed to your experience of shame. Not to excuse, but to recognize that they too were carrying burdens, unaware of how their pain touched yours. Thank them quietly for the lessons, the reflections, the opportunity to release and grow. Offer thanks to the energy and wisdom of the emotion code and to Dr. Bradley Nelson for creating this powerful method of emotional release. Acknowledge the unseen support that has surrounded you during this meditation, whether you call it the universe, source, divine love, your guides, or simply the healing intelligence within and around you. And lastly, thank the earth beneath you, the ground that supported you as you released, the space that held you safely as you let go. Feel this wave of gratitude growing and expanding within you until it radiates beyond your body, filling the space around you, gently rippling outward into the world. And know that your healing is real, and it will continue to ripple long after this meditation ends. As we come to the end of this meditation, take a few more soft, intentional breaths in and out. Feel the lightness within you, the spaciousness, the ease. Know that something profound has shifted. You have met the trapped emotion of shame with compassion and courage. You have witnessed it, honored it, and most importantly, you have released it. The work you've done today matters. Though subtle, it reaches far beyond this moment. Each time you choose to release what no longer serves you, you create more space for love, peace, and freedom to flow through your life. Gently begin to bring your awareness back to the present moment now. Feel the surface beneath you, the support of the earth, steady and unwavering. And wiggle your fingers and toes, inviting energy back into your body. Notice the sounds around you, the air on your skin, the rhythm of your breath. And when you feel ready, softly open your eyes, carrying with you a deep knowing. You are no longer carrying the burden of shame. You are free. You are worthy. You are whole. If at any time in the future you feel the echoes of shame arise, know that you can return to this meditation, to this process, to this place within yourself where healing is always available. And remember, you don't have to walk this healing journey alone. If you desire deeper support, guidance, or personalized energy work, I invite you to explore the healing techniques offered in the Emotion Code by Dr. Bradley Nelson. You may also wish to connect with me. I'm a certified practitioner of the Emotion Code. My name is Sheila Marina at Planet of Peace Energy Healing, and I can help you to release trapped emotions and live with greater ease, grace, and peace. For personalized sessions, you can visit planetofpeace.setmore.com. For now, trust that you have done something beautiful and brave today. You have lightened your load and allowed more of your true self to shine. May you move forward with gentleness, with joy, and with peace. Namaste.